Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just here to talk about quarantine life, how my quarantine life has been. Um, Not really, I just did like a giveaway and I was like, I look cute on camera today on the outside, so let me do a little video. So I decided I'll talk to y'all about how quarantine life has been for a mom, a new mom. So first of all, I'm with him most of the time anyway. Like even before quarantine, I'm with him most of the time. So, um, the only thing I would say that has really changed is when I want to go out and do something, I can't because I really, I really I think about a lot when I go out. So even though I wear a mask, he only wore a mask one time because babies don't keep masks on. So when you in the store and you see people and their baby don't have a mask on, just think, will that baby keep that mask on? Because Kyle will not keep a mask on. He tears it off. He plays with it. He try to chew on it. He try to do everything. So when I um go to the store or something like that, I try to be in and out, especially well most of the time I have him with me. He really don't stay with nobody. Sometimes he'll stay, well, he's getting to where he wanna stay. Girl, if you don't yank my wig off, if you don't yank my wig off. But he's getting to where he will stay with his aunts and his dad more. But as for like my side of the family, like I don't got nobody around here, so um he like it's really nobody in my family that can watch him for me. Yeah. So well, he always mess with that doorknob. So it's nobody really in my family that can watch him because everybody lives so far. And then no shade, no shade at all. But the people that do live close, like I don't talk to them. So it's like, I just, he just be with me. So, um, I just try to keep him busy during the quarantine so that it'll make my day go by a little better. So, for instance, he has learned to crawl during the quarantine. So, he can crawl really good. He can play with his toys on the floor really, really good. So I use that to my advantage so that being cooped up in the house won't take such a toll on me. And I've also started to, like, I've always went to church and, stuff like that. I'm not even going to say study the Bible because I've now that I've been just these last few months, like, and I don't even feel like it's because of quarantine. I just feel like it's just because my life is different now with a child. So I've been studying the Bible more because I really want to teach him the right way. Like, I really want to teach him the right way. So I've been studying, like, really, really studying the Bible. Like, I've studied like 3 chapters, and I've been reading about. Well, I started off by just like searching, the story of Moses, and I'm in Numbers now. I've learned about the Israelites. Like I've really studied for myself to get my own understanding. You feel what I'm saying? And do you want to get down? Bye bye. Bye bye. And I've just been really studying for myself, so just so I can get my own understanding because listening, like going to church and stuff, is really, really good. But I feel like you just can't go to church, and that's what I was doing. I was just going to church. I wasn't really studying for myself, and now I'm doing that, and it's so crazy because um I've been going to church online lately because everything is closed. So I've just been working on that, which is working on me. And I've noticed like my mindset mindset has changed a lot. Like, it was never bad, but it's just it's just changed for the better. Um, and I thank God because for that. Like, and I'm just happy at how I've been doing with studying the Bible, and it's just really helped me and kept me calm, and because it's easy for me to get anxiety, especially, Kai, what you doing? Especially um, being with a baby all day, 24/7. It can really take a toll on you, and not getting the break that most moms would get. It can really take a toll on you. And I've also started going, well, I ain't going nowhere, but I've started doing virtual, what are they called? Therapy sessions. And my therapist, she is so good. Like, she is so good. And she, like, sometimes it's just good just to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just to get another opinion, just to vent. And I noticed that I was getting very, Kai, girl, he was trying to shut me out the door. He is strong, like very strong. But I've the reason I decided to go to counseling is because I was really upset and down, and I don't even want to use the word depressed, but I guess you can say it was depressed. And I was just feeling really, 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 like, just tired, and like my mind was in a clutter, and like I just couldn't get a break. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get a break from being a mom. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but moms do need breaks too. But I don't get a break from being a mom. So how can I manage to? I hope y'all can hear me. How do I manage to still manage, still, have energy, still be positive? So some things that I decided to do was start studying the Bible more, start going to counseling, and she has helped me so much. And um, you may be like, you have a spouse, why don't you talk to him? I do talk to him, um, and we do communicate and like have good conversations, but sometimes you just need a counselor. Like, sometimes you just need a therapist, like, and there's nothing wrong with it. And she has helped me a lot. Like, she gives me homework, and I went to therapy before, like before I got pregnant, but it was different than what it is now. You come back over here with mama? No? Okay. It was different than what it is now. Or maybe it's just hitting different, because I'm in a different I'm a different person. Like, I've had a baby. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, that takes a toll on your life. Like, labor, delivery. Like, I see how so many women fall into postpartum depression and stuff. So I completely understand how um it can really drive you to postpartum depression. And talking to my therapist, she said she thinks that I may have had a touch of postpartum depression. And so I agree with her, because once we talked about, the things that I was feeling, like, she was able to break down the way I was feeling to me. And um, she was like, she thinks that it could be a touch of postpartum depression, and just the feeling of not wanting to let my family down. And when I say my family, like, I have outside family, but I'm talking about my inside family, like my spouse, my son, like that family, not wanting to let them down, and wanting to be the best spouse and the best mom, and just wanting to strive for the best. And I was really overdoing it. I wasn't taking time out for me. Um, And even though I also learned, even though we're at home, like I can take time out for me. So I had to get myself on like a schedule, and I was like, what do I really love to do? And I really love to do YouTube videos and makeup. Well, I'm starting to. What in the world? They have a flat tire. They had a flat tire. I'm really starting to, get myself on a schedule, and which is making me feel stink. Stop what you gotta say. Say what you, yeah. Tell them about mama and quarantine life. How do you feel about being at home all the time? Huh? How? Yeah. Anywho, so what was I saying? You getting down again? Yeah. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not finna edit this video. I'm just gonna upload it. So yeah, like it really can take a toll on you. And even though there are people in your life that you can always come talk to me, or you can always come sit over here and we can just chat. It's just like, to me, when I talk to my therapist and my spouse, I can completely open up. And talking to both of them gives me like two different opinions on, you know, different things. And I feel like when I talk to my spouse, he gives me the more, um, like the more spouse answer, the more spouse approach. And my therapist gives me the more um, medical and therapist, with a therapist being her job. She just gives me a different type of response. So it's like I'm getting two types of opinions. And my best friend too, I talk to her a lot. I've actually started talking to her more ever since I've started going to counseling and therapy. I've started to talk to my best friends more about what I'm going through and how I'm feeling. Because before, like, I would, it's like, how can I explain it? I wouldn't talk to them about deep stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had a problem, like, I would talk to them. But if it was like a deep problem, like something that was bothering me, I really didn't. That's supposed to be a baby hair. I really didn't speak to them about it. So now I've definitely opened up more. And one of my friends, she moved to Atlanta, so we get to see each other more, and we're more kind of involved in each other's lives a little bit more. So that's definitely helped me. And then, like, um, when I want to get out the house, like, I can go to her house, and like it's literally no one there but me, her, and the baby, and her significant other. So like that's been helping me to get out the house. But all in all, counseling, studying the Bible, and like I just I don't know. I'm a little different now. And I'm not a kid anymore, and I'm not a teenager anymore. And so the way I think is different. It's more adult. It's more stern in what I say. Um, and sometimes I used to. Sometimes like I'll make a decision, and it may not be the nicest decision, but it's the decision that needs to be made. Like, you know how sometimes you make a decision because, okay, you don't want to hurt this person's feelings, so you'll make a decision um based on how that person feel. I guess I've been making more decisions on me and my family, um whether so how other people feel, because, and I think that's a part of me growing up. Like, now what I say is what I mean. Like, I give people straight answers. I don't go around the fence just to try to make them feel better. Like, I'm over that part of my life. It's just a no. So I feel like I'm just growing. I hope all this is making sense, girl. If it's not, oh well. Just let me know. I'll make another video if it's not making sense. If it's not making sense, I'll make another video. But just let me know. But yeah, and I've just been working on like getting used to my new mom life during quarantine, and not even during quarantine, just period. Because as y'all know, before, like, I've been this size before, but when I got pregnant, I was really really small. So I've just been working on, you know, appreciating my new body, my new double chin, all that, girl. Because at the end of the day, this is how God intended me to be at this point in my life. My weight may change, you know, throughout my life. I'm a woman. I have PCOS. I have hormonal problems. Sometimes I may have like anxiety. Like, these are things that your everyday woman or your woman period goes through. But I'm just choosing to be okay with those things, because if you're not okay with them, they drill at you more and more and more and more and more. So that's why you have to learn to be okay with the way you are, the way you feel, the way you think. And if you feel like, you know, the way you think or the way you are feeling isn't normal, isn't making you happy, get some help. It's perfectly fine to get some help. I really enjoy my counselor, and just talking to her, she helps me a lot. Um, because sometimes, like, I feel certain type of ways and I don't know why. So talking to her helps me understand why I feel the way I feel, because life can really get overwhelming being a mom, stay at home mom. It can really, really get overwhelming. So I've chosen to, you know, just seek a little help, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So at the end of the day, I just want to be the best mom and spouse that I can be to my family, and just put God first. Like, I want to raise my son um, the right way. I want to raise him up good, and it's my job to feed him with wisdom and knowledge and information, like, and, you know, good positive things while he's young. Now when he gets grown, he can choose to do whatever he wants to do, but at the end of the day, in the back of his mind, he's always going to remember what he learned when he was a child. So that's why I'm just trying to be the best mom that I can be. um so that's just a little bit about my quarantine life, girl. I don't be up to nothing. I do my hair. Most of the time during the day, I look raggedy, busted down, girl. I don't look like this. I only look like this because I knew I had to do a giveaway today. So I was gonna do a live. So um, that's why I just threw on some makeup. But normally I be busted down. When I do all these makeup tutorials that's my mommy time at night. Um, Probably like 3 nights out of the week, I take time off. Well, not time off, but like, I just take nighttime after Kai goes to sleep, and I'll do my hair, I'll do my makeup, I'll take some pictures, I'll do a video. Like, I'll just do a whole little glam session, because you coming back, because that's what makes me feel good. Like, that's just like I just love to look good, you know. I just love to look good. And if you haven't checked out my store, check that out. Um, I just, I'm very proud of the accomplishments that I've made this year, period, with being a mom, starting a store. I started off, I just wanted to sell lashes, and now I got lashes, sunglasses, earrings, clothes. What else I got? And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So I'm just proud. And my store isn't big yet, but I have faith. I have faith of a mustard seed that my store is gonna be something like. And I just like every night. I'm just like, thank you for how far you brought me so far. Like, thank you, God, for how far you have brought me so far. Because, listen, I was, a lot of people don't know this, but before I had Kai, girl, I wasn't in these streets, like, but I was lit, okay? I was lit. And a lot of people don't know me like they think they know me, but I was lit. Definitely lit. Definitely. My friends, they know, I was lit, and I've changed a lot, and I'm happy. You coming back to mama? You coming back to me? Yeah, yeah. And so, yeah, that's enough about me. So, in the upcoming month, in 1.5 months, Kai will be one. Stinker, oh, Stinker, you gonna be one. You're gonna be one. You're going to be one. You're going to be uno. Yeah, you're going to be uno. So he's gonna be one. And I've been trying to figure out how to celebrate his birthday. Because I just don't know. I don't know what to do. Because I don't want to be around a lot of people. Because Corona. I'm not trying to take no chance. We were going to go do a little vacation. But that's when Corona had slacked off a little bit. But now, y'all. Y'all. God, let my wig go. You can go. There you go. But now it's picked up more, and there's like supposed to be another wave. His birthday is in August, so I'm just kind of trying to play it by ear. I wanted to do him like a cookout at a park, but the parks are not open that I want to go to. I should have blended that better. That I want to go to. It's not open yet. Hopefully it'll open up, and I can have him a little birthday there. And then even if I have him a little cookout get together, like, it's enough space for everybody to be spaced out, because I don't want everybody on top of each other. That's why I don't want it inside. And it'll just be like a little family. Dada. It'll just be a little, yeah, it'll just be a little family get together. But and if like we're quarantined again to where nobody can go outside again, girl, I'm gonna go buy him a lot of toys. I'm gonna wrap all his toys up individually. I'm gonna get him some cake, ice cream, and me and his dad, we're gonna have him a little at-home party. I'm gonna let him open all his little toys and play with all his little toys, get him some cake, some ice cream, and just, let him have fun. Let him watch Elmo all day, y'all, because he loves Elmo. I'm so tired of Elmo, but he loves Elmo. So that's what I'm gonna let you, that's what mama gonna let you do, Stink. Okay? Okay? I need to put a little oil on your hair. But anyways, y'all, that's basically it for this video. I just wanted y'all to talk. I just wanted to talk to y'all. I really didn't know what I was going to talk about, but quarantine mom life, depression, postpartum, all of that. Yeah, that's about it. So I'll talk to y'all later. I'm praying for y'all every day. If y'all don't notice, either in my videos now or in the descriptions, there's always a Bible verse, because I just want to encourage y'all any way that I can. You never know what people are going through, so that's why there's always, if the Bible verse isn't in my video at the beginning or the end, then it's down at the description, most definitely. So anyways, girl, I'll talk to y'all later, because I gotta go clean up, because I ordered some groceries. So, and I like to have stuff clean when the groceries come, so I can just put them up, and period. We just have everything together, period. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. I pray that everybody has a blessed year, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.